Warriors and the Kings. Let's just go ahead and get into it. The most spicy first round we've seen in a long time since what? Derrick Rose versus the Celtics or second round. So yeah, go ahead, Ace. Let me hear what you got to talk about. What you think about the Kings and the Warriors?
I like what's going on.
Hmm.
Um, I predicted that the Warriors was gonna win off of experience, but they down 2-0 right now. So it looks like I'm taking an L right now. And actually I'm siding with the Kings. I really wanna change my side. I really want to change my pick and win that. I'm really siding with the Kings now. I like this young team. And
Hmm.
I've been hearing a lot of people say that Draymond shouldn't have got suspended.
Yeah. What do you think? You think it was a good call for him getting suspended?
Yeah, of course. That's what the rules say, right?
Yeah, it's pretty consistent.
He got suspended because of his past history. Honestly, that's really the
Go
reason.
ahead, Sheldon.
And then he did
That
all
man
that.
got
And then he
suspended
did all
because it
that
was the
extra stuff.
rules. Flagrant twos in the
No, he got
playoffs
suspended
requires a
because of
suspension
past
with one
history.
game. Y'all know that shit.
He No, he got suspended because of past history. I guarantee you, if Steph Curry does that, he
If
doesn't get
Steph Curry
suspended.
stumps on
Guarantee.
somebody's chest or the after.
I guarantee. I guarantee. No, I feel like it's a combination of both. Let's just say he tries to get up, stomps on the chest, and
It
then
was
just sits down on the bench, chill,
it was
and
just an
nothing
easy
happens.
call.
He gets
It
ejected.
was just an easy.
I'm not saying he shouldn't have got suspended, but I'm just saying he just got suspended because it's past history. I mean, Sabonis grabbed his leg. I'm not saying. I mean, is there other ways to like get somebody off your leg? Probably. But with Draymond, he just was like, "Bro, get off me." You know how it is. If somebody grab your leg, you'll say, "Get off me, bro."
You
Like,
stomped on that. You Mortal
come on.
Kombat stomped fatality stomped on that man's chest.
But I mean, we can all say Sabonis started it though. He
I
did
get
start it.
that, but
It's just Draymond. You know they always say the second person that get caught always gets in trouble. That was Draymond. He was the second person that got caught.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's the
Go
It's
ahead,
a
truth.
Trail. Tell
very,
us about the
very,
series. Then we.
very interesting series, but I already had Kings in 6, man. Kings showing me that they ain't playing around, man. They showing that they finna be something. They future bright, I'll tell you that. They still got a lot of young ass bucks on their team. Uh
Mhm.
Defenses, I still ain't all that, but they could work on that on the off season.
The defense has been really
The
good this
series,
playoff
yeah,
series, actually.
the series, but how they defend other teams will
Yeah,
never
doing this.
will we have to see it. But
Hmm.
it looks like they figured out a way to guard this Golden State team because I mean, Golden State ain't really been all that this season yet, though. They haven't really showed us they was them type of niggas this year. So I'm not even surprised the
Yeah.
Kings really doing what they supposed to be doing, man. They showing people that
Mhm.
they was the underrated team. They always gonna be the underdogs, and they gonna show you that they different this year. So go ahead, like the beam
Mm.
for them.
Like
The
the
beam.
beam. I would say with the Kings Warriors series, honestly, it's going not how I expected. I thought it'd been back and forth. I didn't think the Warriors would lose that second game, but they surprised me losing it. And it surprises me seeing a lot of things happen with the Warriors and Kings. Honestly, the Kings are beating them on the inside. They're beating them from driving inside the paint. The Kings are shooting bad right now. We've yet to see the Kings play that high, streaky, they're up 10 in 3 possessions. They cut the lead down. The Kings are shooting about a low 30%, low, I think maybe like 27%, low 30%. It's like, whoa. And we're seeing the Warriors shoot good right now. So it's like, the game's coming. The game's coming where the Kings are going to shoot the lights out. And we're seeing them win. Honestly, they're just a younger team. They're younger, they're faster, they're more athletic. And I think honestly, they're getting exposed. They're getting exposed that like we can bang with you. I think a lot of it comes down to just the players wanting it, having that chip on their shoulder. I think it's just about Mike Brown. He was with the organization for 4 years, so he just knows certain things. And they're playing back. They're playing back. Honestly, Draymond being suspended, I'm not surprised he was suspended. Honestly, because I know the clip's been surfing the net. Kevin Love accidentally, did the same thing, stepped on somebody's face. He got suspended 2 games, and Draymond has the history, and he egged the crowd on like it was WWE. So I think he had to get suspended. simply because he did it in front of the commissioner, the NBA commissioner. I think that's just a bad look. And he had to get suspended. It was too much. He overemphasized it. Yeah, Draymond, it was a reaction to Sabonis. It wasn't a basketball play, it was a dirty play. But when others go low, you don't go lower. So I think this is a bad implication for Draymond and the Warriors organization going forward. I think this is bad. You punch Jordan Poole in the face, and then you get suspended, and then years later, like Shannon Sharp said, he said, I'm not gonna do this more. I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna be different. I think this action right here is something that the organization has to look at this summer and be like, do we really want to keep going down with Draymond? Do we really want to keep riding with him? Like, I don't know. I think it may be done for him. But yeah, that's what I think. I think the Kings still win in 7. I see them taking one of these games at home, but yeah.
I'm gonna say this because I just talked about Draymond's suspension, but I didn't say what I wanted to say about the game. The Warriors, they don't have they're old and they don't have the Steph Curry. I feel like I didn't think he was really the greatest defender. Like he gets some steals, but I feel like that just don't make you like you a good defender. Klay Thompson, he's not the defender he once was. Andrew Wiggins, he just came back from basically 2 months of not playing. Jordan Poole has not been good. They say it's his ankle injury, but if they want to win game 3, he needs to play. I need at least 20 from Jordan Poole tonight. If he doesn't drop 20 points, they will lose a game and this series will be over. I'm not saying that the Warriors are going to get swept, but they will lose probably 4-1. I think they just, and then they don't have the inside presence. Draymond Green was he was bothering Sabonis in the first game. He was bothering him, but they're too small. Kevon Looney isn't a rim protector. Draymond Green isn't a rim protector. They don't have nobody to protect the rim. That's why De'Aaron Fox is able to get to the hole all the time. That's why Malik Monk is doing what he's doing. Because I mean, honestly, the role players like Harrison Barnes, he's played all right, but Keegan Murray, that man ain't been playing good. It's really been like De'Aaron Fox played good last game. Malik Monk played okay. And Sabonis played better. He definitely played better. And Sabonis, I think he might go off. I think I could see him getting 20. I wouldn't be shocked if he got a triple-double tonight, honestly. But for some reason, I feel like the Warriors I feel like they might win this game. I wouldn't be shocked if they won, honestly. They're going to have the home crowd on their side. I feel like Steph Curry's gonna have a better game because Steph Curry, he really did play. He played okay, but for him, it's not that good. 9 for 21, 3 from 13 from 3. That's really not good. Andrew Wiggins, I think he'll have a better game. I think they'll have the home crowd on their side, but they're just not slow. And I feel like they playing Gary Payton, but Gary Payton cannot stop De'Aaron Fox. It just won't happen. I feel like they need to play. I think Deontay DiVincenzo needs to play more. I think they go play Kuminga more tonight. They should. Kuminga he's a decent player, but will Steve Kerr play him tonight? I don't know, but I think he should.
I think they will with Draymond.
I think the Warriors will.
They're gonna have some more minutes to spare.
I think the Warriors will win tonight. Now, I'm still gonna go with my pick though. Warriors in 7. It can happen. It can definitely happen, but are the chances low now? Yeah, the chances are low, but I still think the Warriors could win in 7 games. Wouldn't be shocked, honestly.
Yeah, I think they go back to. I really think they go back to San Fran. And like my boy E just said, I think Wiggins have a big game tonight.
Wouldn't be shocked. Wouldn't be shocked if he had a better.
I think they're gonna have a big game.
Wiggins with a big game tonight.
I'm talking about like
honestly, I want to put
25, 10, 4, maybe 4 steals.
I want to put on Jordan Poole. Honestly, I want to rank him as the second worst playoff player so far. It'll go RJ Barrett, then Jordan Poole. You're right there. Jordan Poole, honestly, this whole season has been bad for Jordan Poole. And I don't know what a loss in confidence. And honestly, he complains a lot. He complains a lot to the refs. He's seen it throughout the season, and I thought like he would maybe chill out in the playoffs, but he complains a lot to the ref. And I think Steve Kerr definitely needs to cut back on his minutes because a lot of the things he tried to do on offense, it's flashy and it's sexy, but you're adding too much to it. Make a move, score, or pass the ball. Cut it out. If you play ball, you know. You don't need to put all the extra sauce on it. Make a move, go. If you don't have it, pass the ball. Dante DiVincenzo needs his minutes if he's just going to try to get out there and get sexy for the sideline girls. Like, get out of there, buddy. What are you doing? What you think about that, Ace? Because I know you as a hooper, you probably like to do a lot of dribble moves yourself. No, I don't think you do, actually. I don't think you do.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, how you feel about that?
These young boys like to be flashy and everything.
It's too much. It's too much. Honestly, I'm only 5'8", so I know I can't play with the ball. I got to make my move fast.
Trying to be flashy and everything, that just increase your chances of a turnover, bro. That's why you say make your move and go. You either gonna go to the hole, you're gonna pass the ball, you're gonna shoot that bit.
Like he's doing too much with the ball, bro.
And it's playoff basketball.
Yeah,
whoever has the least turnovers really be the ones that win.
See, I think honestly, you know what's real funny to me is the narrative that's coming with the Kings and the Warriors that like the refs are being unfair. That honestly, because it's like this is Golden State. They set so many illegal screens. It's just ridiculous how much calls they usually get. And to think that the NBA is trying to rig it from seeing one of the biggest maybe the third biggest franchise in the last 10 years in the NBA, and you're going against a team who ain't made the playoffs in almost 20 some years. It's just like, to me, it's like, man, like fans are sometimes get delusional with the calls. It's just like they're losing. They're not losing. Like the first game was close. The second game, but they were down 13 when Draymond got ejected. They're down 13. They're losing. They're slower. They're like, honestly, I called it over the summer when we first started the pod. I was like, I don't know if the Warriors win. Even if the Warriors get past them, they've been exposed. The offense in the league has caught up to them with the shooting, and they don't have a big man. They don't have a big. I don't think you can win anymore without a big. Dre's too old in age. He's their best rim protector. Kevin Looney is not a rim protector. He ain't. And honestly, you seen the effect when Draymond is the best person to alter a shot that bothered Fox going into the lane. When Kevin Looney was there, he just doesn't have the shuffle recovery speed to keep his hand near the rim and to still get out to that foul, that elbow to try to alter a shot. He doesn't have the speed. Honestly, I could see them losing. I could see them losing tonight, but I hope they win. Because honestly, I seen in one of my other group chats, someone said like a month ago, I think Sac is going to shock the world. If they beat the Warriors in a sweep,
holy
man, that's
if they sweep the Warriors.
If they sweep them, what does that mean?
Sac Town, baby.
It means the dynasty is over.
And now it's time to break up.
But I mean, Draymond Green has a player option for $25 million. He's not declining that. It doesn't matter. Now they're going to have to trade him, or if Draymond Green wants to say, "Hey, man, I just don't want to be like if y'all can't find nothing for me, I'll just leave and go sign somewhere else." Doubt that happens. Honestly, no one's turning down $25 million.
No. They're gonna go out to Ben Simmons.
So they probably will trade. They're gonna try to trade him somewhere and just get back some other players, because I feel like just Steph, Clay, and Jordan Poole and Wiggins is like, it's good, but it's like it's not good enough anymore to go back to what they was as these dominant championship teams winning 4 championships.
Let me ask you something. Years. Why does Steve Kerr play Jordan Poole? Why does he play him?
Because he's their third best scorer.
Okay.
That's why. He's their third best scorer.
That's it?
And he's another ball handler.
You think his playmaking is decent, or you think it is?
His playmaking isn't the best, but it's better than all the other players.
You think his playmaking is better than Dante DiVincenzo?
I think it's probably just a little bit below him,
Dante
honestly.
DiVincenzo, his defense compared to
Not
Jordan Poole. You think that? I think
his defense is way better. Dante DiVincenzo.
so. Dante DiVincenzo deserves the minutes over
That's
him.
my opinion.
He's more of a two-way player than Jordan Poole.
I mean, DiVincenzo is just he can score and play some defense, but Jordan Poole is just a better overall
In what
player.
aspects?
What do you mean? I'm just saying, like I said, he can handle, he can score way more than Dante DiVincenzo. His defense isn't that good, but when you done what Jordan Poole did
Mm.
last year, obviously, and then had that good first round, I said in another like the other chat, I said Jordan Poole didn't play good in the finals. Honestly, he did not play good, and he's been inconsistent all year. But when Klay Thompson is back, but it's just the scoring though. Like his scoring, like bro, what we say last year is a pool party. He can go off and get you 30. Yeah, DiVincenzo is not good to go off and give you at least 20. Can't do that. What you trying to get back to what I was saying
Just
earlier
making a
about Cam
comparison.
Johnson?
I haven't asked the question yet. Just trying to see how consistent you are with your logic of basketball players being two-way players, only bringing one to the game. I just want to see how you evaluate Jordan Poole playing over Dante DiVincenzo.
I just said it.
Honestly, I think it's real. I get it though, but I think Paul George, it may be different, but along the same lines. Paul George was talking about how the league needs more two-way players because when you have two-way players, it cuts down on switching, and with two-way players, the game is better, the game is faster because that way you get a lot of people you get a lot of people that can't avoid the smoke, that
Yeah.
can't avoid that. Let me go at you. And I think Paul George is right. He said the same comments that, like, I've always said, and Ben Simmons said it last year as well. It's hard to play defense and then get back down on the other side of the court and to try to score. And it is. Me myself, I play defense. I like it. I don't know. I can't always finish at the rim, but it's like sometimes when I relax and I do score, it's like, man, it's easier. But I think Paul George has a really, really good point. And I think honestly, that's what it is right now with Kevin Huerter. And I think that's what it is. A lot of these players, like they're putting in so much energy on defense. It's really, really killing them. But honestly, I think the league probably should move to like players like Jordan Poole. I think he needs to work on his defense. If he could get better on his defense and really become a true two-way player, I could see the dynasty. I could see the engine staying. But with Jordan Poole doing what he's doing, inconsistent, when you aren't going on offense and you aren't hitting your shots and you aren't playmaking and you're just ball watching, it hurts them. And I can't see why the coach keeps you in the game because we already put you in just for offense. And you're not doing anything on defense as is. It's like, I can't understand how rumors are coming out with the young Bulls being upset that Kerr's cutting their minutes back. Why is he putting you out there if you only play one half of the court and then you're not even playing your half good? It's not a pool party right now. The pool's dried up. The pool's covered up. We're going to the beach. We don't know. Fuck a pool party. Get up out of here. We finna light the beam. It's a beam wave right now. No one wants to go to the pool party. Dre's suspended. Light the beam. Kings in 4. Yeah.
So they finna go home. They finna go to San Fran, and they finna steal both
Your
these games.
opinion.
The Kings are I got my notes. I already put it up in the video, but the Kings are tied with Boston and Philly with the second best away record. They're 6 in the lead after a loss. They're 21-13 after losing. That mean beating them 2 times in a row is going to be a little bit difficult. That mean them going there. It's the Kings. The Kings been getting disrespected the whole year. You think someone's finna come in? They're used to being boo. You guys suck. You guys aren't going nowhere. You think they finna get to Golden State and hear something they ain't heard before? Dang, boy, every time they turn on the TV, they're laughing joke. Every away game is a when they come out, they play clown. They hear circus music when they come out. I don't think they go to any stadium and feel any more disrespected than they've been feeling this whole year. De'Aaron Fox.
Why do you think the Kings are
Why I don't think
not
they're not?
favorites tonight?
Because the Warriors aren't going to lose. The Warriors aren't going to lose three in a row. It's real hard to say the Warriors lose three in a row based off of what they've been through. Then you have the narrative too. You have a lot of videos surfing about the ref. The ref didn't do this. Refs aren't doing that. They aren't officiating the series fair. And whenever we see that narrative, the next game come out, we see a bunch of BS call. We see a bunch of no calls. Just like we seen, it was illegal screen set. Klay Thompson getting away with traveling. Klay Thompson getting away. We didn't even talk about the whole thing. Sabonis doesn't fall if Klay Thompson doesn't push him to the ground. Sabonis doesn't grab Draymond Green if Klay Thompson doesn't push him to the ground. Draymond doesn't step on Sabonis' chest if Klay Thompson doesn't push him to the ground. Looney caught on 5 different cameras hooking Sabonis' arm and then getting called for a foul and almost getting the tech crying to the ref. After series like this, you get one of the biggest fan bases watching this series where their team is actually getting held accountable. The next game, what you think the refs gonna do? The Kings finna get out here and play the regular ball. They never get calls. Go look at the first game the Kings and the Warriors played. Klay Thompson fouls Kevin Huerter on the 3 to win the game. Hit in the arm. No call. Ref looks him off and say, no, not calling it. What do you think the Kings finna do when they get out here? They used to this no call. The Warriors are favored because no one sees them losing 3 in a row. They should be the favorites.
I wouldn't say be favored by 7 points.
Shit, so I seen someone put 10,000 down that they win about 21 tonight. I think you donate money. Go check the FanDuel page. It's on Complex Sports. Someone put 10,000 down that the Warriors win about 21 tonight. You donate money. You're going against a team who shoots almost like 40-some 3-point percentage and they're shooting low 30%. They ain't shot your lights out yet. What you think coming? You think they finna keep missing? Boy, this the NBA. This ain't college. Them boys gonna light your ass up. That shot coming.